Good afternoon. Well, things have been reasonably quiet for the most part this weekend, but I think as we head into the new week, looking a little more changeable with an increasing risk of showers or even some longer spells of rain. And whilst nowhere near as hot as it has been over the last couple of days, it will still be quite humid from time to time. Now, through this evening and tonight, the emphasis on dry conditions for the most part, but cloud thickening later and perhaps some shower outbreaks coming our way, and still a little sticky for the time being, so certainly quite uncomfortable for sleeping again. But as we head through tomorrow morning, the cloud and the showers will drift away eastwards. Thereafter, we start to draw in something a little fresher, and even in the best of the sunshine, temperatures probably in the low to mid-20s at their highest. Good afternoon. It's been relatively quiet weather-wise so far this weekend, but as we head into the new week, whilst we'll still have some sunny spells, we will have an increasing risk of showers or even some longer spells of rain, and it won't be quite as hot as it has been, but it will still be a little humid at times. So through this evening and tonight, quite a bit of cloud drifting in from the west, thick enough to give some showery outbreaks, not amounting to too much though. And as all of that starts to clear, things will become a little fresher from the west, so certainly a lot more comfortable for sleeping. Tomorrow morning then, any early showers soon drifting away, then plenty of sunshine to follow into the afternoon, probably the sunniest day of the working week, and temperatures on the fresher side. Enjoy. Good afternoon. It's a reasonably quiet end to the weekend out there. We do have a bit of cloud milling around. That's thick enough to produce a few showers, but for most of us, the emphasis on dry conditions this afternoon, and even in the best of the sunshine, considerably cooler than it was yesterday, some 10 degrees lower in a few spots. As we head through this evening and tonight, we'll see quite a bit more cloud coming our way, that continuing to bring the risk of a few showers, but not amounting to very much. And actually, sleeping wise, it should be a lot more comfortable than the last few nights. Tomorrow, to start the week, well, it looks like arguably one of the best days in terms of sunshine, plenty of blue sky overhead, but still that somewhat fresher feel than we've been used to. Highs 20-21 Celsius in a westerly breeze. Your pollen's next. Good afternoon. Things are looking reasonably quiet out there this afternoon following the earlier showers. We'll have lots of dry weather, some bright or sunny spells, and certainly considerably fresher than yesterday with highs today around 22 degrees. Now you will notice some further showery outbreaks out towards the west. Those will drift their way steadily eastwards through the course of this evening and tonight, but it will certainly be a lot more comfortable for sleeping than recent nights. Temperatures in towns and cities probably in the low to mid-teens, but some rural spots just a touch lower than that. And then tomorrow, well, I think arguably one of the better days of the week, certainly in terms of sunshine, a good deal of dry weather, plenty of sunshine overhead, but still that much fresher feel than we've been used to of late.